Hi, I'm over
Right
here.
over there,
Anthony
there.
from Deadline.
Hey.
You wrote in the New York Times earlier this year that you were devastated when you were taken off of this film, and I was wondering if this win now makes good for everything you've been through.
Absolutely. Yeah, it just really is. It says a lot for me. So thank you.
And we're going to 187 and then 230 in the back.
Brenda, it didn't start out the way, it didn't end up the way it started out, but it was a very ambitious and complicated and wonderful and brave story. And Mark, you came in and helped out, and the two of you created a kind of a synergy that maybe was unexpected. Talk about that.
Wow, that's interesting. I mean, this process is a I think the magic in animation and filmmaking is how much of a collaborative process it is, where either if you're working side by side together the whole time, or if it was like Brave, where there was one director and then another director. The thing that I loved about Brenda's story was the thing that everybody loved about Brenda's story, and I wanted to honor that when I came on board to for my part of it. So,
Which I feel very much he did, and I told Mark when he stepped in that I was very happy that it was him who took my place, because I know he has a daughter with 2 sons, and or is it three sons. And I knew he would understand, but also he has a love of Scotland as well. I wasn't sure about his fairy tale sensibility, but it's not a real fairy tale anyway. So.
And we're going to 230 and then 263.
Hey, Mark, congratulations.
Hey, thank you.
I see you're wearing your lucky kilt.
That's it. Dunbrock tartan.
Yeah, can you talk about this journey? And were you expecting this?
Absolutely not. Getting the nominations for Brave has been a very exciting ride, and I think has paid off for the both of us. Just that journey of making a movie. I mean, making these things is a struggle. It's a battle, it's a war. So to have the recognition, not just from the Academy, but from all the different organizations for our work on Brave has just been a remarkable and thrilling surprise. So we're eating it up.
Yeah.
Going to 263 and then 171.
Hey, Mark, congratulations. So what's next for you? What are you working on? Any current projects or coming projects?
Yes.
And?
Yes. I'm in development, working on, the next thing. And I know, like Brenda, we want to stay busy making films because we're storytellers, and that's what we got to be doing. So the more, the better. The sooner, the better. So just staying busy. I can't tell you what it is. Secret. All right.
171, and then we'll end with 194.
A wonderful movie. I loved it, and my daughter did as well.
Thank you.
Who are you most excited about seeing tonight?
Oh.
George Clooney.
George Clooney. No, not really. No, George is cool. Anybody. I mean, I know Russell Crowe's in the house, and he's a very intimidating fellow, so I'd like to, stand up face to face with Russell Crowe.
And we'll end with 194.
Hi, Mark and Brenda. Congratulations. Linda with the Red Carpet Report. Could you talk about your creative process and how long it took to create Brave?
Oh, good one.
Well, the film took actually 8 years from beginning to end, and I can talk about the beginning of it. Mark can talk about the end of it, but it took a lot. I was a year in a room all by myself, writing and coming up with, the basic story plot, but then you start bringing on the people who start looking at the look of the picture and help with the story, and you keep working and reworking the story, but you start bringing on people who start being able to build it, and then Mark.
So once everything's kind of built, you put it all together and you start shooting it, and you've got your voice talent and then your other actors, your animators, putting together these performances, and then it's this huge organic process, and it's a fragile, delicate process along every step of the way, and there's a lot of plates to spin. And by the end, if you just, you stick with it, you're passionate about it, hopefully by the end you have something that's really special. In Brave's case, I think we managed to pull that off. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you so much,
everybody.
and congratulations.
Thank you.